Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Broadway San Diego Awards, recognizing excellence in high school musical theater. And now, with a mashup of songs from Anastasia and Dear Evan Hansen, both featured in Broadway San Diego's 2020 season, and arranged by our very own Broadway San Diego Awards music director, Tim McKnight. Here is your top 20 contestants, an all-star ensemble bringing you Journey to the Past.
It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound?
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? So let that lonely feeling wash away, 'cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone.
If you only say the words
From across the silence, your voice is heard. Oh,
someone will come running to take you home.
take you
Your host for the evening, returning for her 5th year, News 8 on CW San Diego anchor Marcella Lee. And the artistic director of J Company Youth Theater and tonight's Broadway San Diego Awards, and KUSI's very own theater guru, who introduces himself, Joey Landwehr. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 6th annual Broadway San Diego Awards. All right, guys, we got a show to do. Go. All right. Doesn't she look great? I'm just saying, right?
Thank you so much. Wow, it's so great to see all of you out there in the audience and to be back. My choice of footwear, because I broke my foot, many of you might have known, but vanity prevents me from wearing a medical boot, so I have leather boots on, even though it's the end of May. Memorial Day weekend should be a lot warmer than this, but it's kind of cloudy and dreary, so here we are. Thank you so much for welcoming me back. This is my 5th year co-hosting this event. Joey, this is your 6th season as artistic director, and every year I see you outdo yourself every year. It's amazing. I always wait to see what magical touch you put together, so I'll be watching the whole show. How do these young artists, I mean, every year they're just amazing, but for some reason it just seems every year they get more talented. How do these compare?
Well, I'll tell you, so each season we find the best of the best here together in San Diego to represent America's finest city in the Big Apple. And so each season we discover unique and incredibly gifted people, and the talent is going to just blow you away. It's amazing.
I mean, because I've been part of the program for 6 years in social media, I start following people on Instagram, people follow me. It's amazing to see the direction that a lot of the careers have gone. So many people who've been right here on this stage and been part of this performance have gone on to have such successful careers, whether or not you make it to New York. But I just get so excited each year thinking, I'm going to, meet some talented student that's going to be up there getting a Tony Award one day. Absolutely. Aren't you? Look at the front row seat you guys have. Let's give them all a round of applause. All right, before we get to the actual competition, we'd like to recognize our very generous sponsors without whom this event could not be made possible.
So a very special thanks to, of course, our title sponsor, San Diego County Credit Union.
Go open an account if you don't have one yet. We all would also like to thank San Diego Theaters, an anonymous donor, and many others, probably a lot of you right here in the audience, who have contributed to this marvelous program.
We would also like to thank our promotional partners, the San Diego Union Tribune, the San Diego County Office of Education, the San Diego Unified School District, San Diego Theater Educators Alliance, San Diego State University, La Jolla Playhouse, and Signet Theater for your support. Thank you very much.
All right, Joey and I have an easy job. We get to stand here, say hello to all of you, introduce these fabulous performers. The most difficult job of the evening, being a judge. And we would like to take this moment to thank our judges for their time this evening. Please help me welcome from the San Diego Union Tribune, Pam Cragen. From the Old Globe, James Vasquez. And from KPBS, Nina Guerin.
From San Diego State's Musical Theater MFA program, Rob Meff. From National Youth Arts, DeMilo Young. And from the San Diego Theater Critics Circle, Erin Marie Ryder. Thank you all to our esteemed judges.
Tonight, you will get to see performances from the top 3 nominated musicals. And at the end of the night, not only will we announce this year's winning high school musical, we will also present the winners for Best Actor and Best Actress.
The winning actors take home a crown from this competition, but they will go on to participate in the national finals known as the Jimmy Awards. And they will have the opportunity to perform on Broadway for agents, scouts, producers, and more.
I've done this for 5 years, and I just can't get over saying that. On Broadway. We are sending 2 students from this group to Broadway tonight. Let's just clap again, right? That is another reason to celebrate. Such talent out here. Tonight could literally change 2 of these people's lives forever.
That's right, Marcel. And to top it off, the winners of the Jimmy Awards, they each receive a $10,000 scholarship. Really great.
That's really amazing. Okay, so enough with all the niceties. I say we get this party started so we can get these kids to NYC. Let's kick off tonight's competition with a performance by one of our top 3 high school musicals.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Watts. I'm from Canyon Crest Academy, and our production of Oklahoma will be performing a medley. I hope you enjoy. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way.
We'll see when we Broadway,
Everything's up to date in Kansas City. They gone about as far as they can go.
Yes, sir. They've gone about as far as they can go.
Now good job. Everybody. Yeehaw.
And that's about as far as they can Why should a woman who is healthy and strong love her like a baby if her man goes away, weeping and wailing how he's done her wrong? That's one thing you'll never hear me say. Many a new face will please my eye, many a new love will find me. Never have I once looked back to sigh over the romance behind me. Many a new day will dawn before I do. They couldn't pick a better time to start in life. It ain't too early and it ain't too late. Starting as a farmer with a brand new wife.
soon be living in a brand new state.
A brand new state, gonna treat you great. Oklahoma, where the waving wheat, it sure smells sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Every night we sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. Oklahoma, 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 and when we say, yeah, I hear my we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, 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 yeah!
Well, I think that was more than okay.
Yeehaw! Woohoo! Way
great.
to start the night off. I love that. That was incredible. All right, now let's get started with the solo performances from 6 of our top 20 nominees.
First up, from La Costa Canyon High School, singing Not Today from the Addams Family, please welcome Rocco Polanco.
Did I ever once believe this day would come? Did I ever once expect the worst? Did I ever dream that I could feel this way? Dios mio, no, this is the first. I'm a Latin man and Latin men are smart. Everything we do is more sincere, leading with a sword as much as with a heart. Never once was I prepared to hear. Not today, she spat it in my face. Not today, not even second base. Not today, the words I heard her say. Not today, not today, not today. Can you confirm this is the worst hotel in Paris? Because I need to get your goulash guarantee. What would I pay if you could say you'd save my petit déjeuner from an abandoned and condemned patisserie? I must be clear, don't want to circulate misnomers. There must be roaches in the bath at any cost. It says right here in my new guide I bought from Frommer's that even in July the pipes are thick with frost. Is this the moment where I turn a little gray? Is this the moment where my marriage vows decay? Is this the moment where Morticia runs away? No! Not today! Not today! Not today!
From San Diego Academy, singing The Name of the Game from Mamma Mia, please welcome Lily Blackman.
I've seen you twice in a short time, only a day since we started. It seems to me for every time I'm getting more open-hearted. Your smile and the sound of your voice and the way you see through me. Got a feeling you gave me no choice, but it means a lot to me. So I wanna know, what's the name of the game? Does it mean anything to you? What's the name of the game? Can you feel it the way I do? Tell me, please, 'cause I have to know. I'm a curious child beginning to grow. And you make me talk, and you make me feel, and you make me show what I'm trying to conceal. If I trust in you, would you let me down when you laugh at me? If I said I care for you, can you feel the same way too? I wanna know, what's the name of the game? Does it mean anything to you? What's the name of the game? Can you feel the same way too? I wanna know. Oh yes, I wanna know. What's the name of the game?
From Classical Academy High School, singing Mama Says from Footloose, please welcome Evan Calles.
Everything I ever learned that gets me through the worst, I learned at my mama's knee. Now anytime I'm turned around, I turn to my
Mama ain't been wrong yet, and I'm living proof. So, everybody listen up. Mama says, don't use a toaster standing in the shower. Now, who can argue with that? Mama says, don't hold your breath for longer than an hour. The woman knows where it's at. And Mama says, doesn't matter if you're a king or you're a clown. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Mama says, don't drink hot coffee while lying down in bed. Don't even give it a thought. Mama says, never read anything that's bigger than your head. Is she a whiz or what? And Mama says, it doesn't matter if you're a king or you're a clown. 'Cause once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Oh, once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Now, Mama makes a lot of sense if you know how to listen. She is clear and concise. Well, Daddy says, well, I love her, son, but she's got marbles missing. But I say, hey, it's free advice. And what do you expect at that price? And Mama says, it doesn't matter if you drive a hard bargain or drive around town. 'Cause once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Now that's my mama.
From the Bishop School, singing On My Own from Les Miserables, please welcome Olivia Weiss.
On my own, pretending he's beside me, all alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me, and when I lose my way, I close my eyes, and he has found me. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes.
From La Costa Canyon High School, singing The Moon and Me from the Addams Family, please welcome Paul Barnhouse.
When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull, then my heart is full. And the night is softly, sweetly calling. Faster look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. How it can feel when love is real. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you.
From San Diego Academy, singing Winner Takes It All from Mamma Mia, please welcome Jillian Stratman.
I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say. No more ace to play. The winner takes it all. Who's standing small beside the victory? That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. Figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there, but I was a fool, playing by the rules. The judges will decide, the likes of me abide, spectators of the show, always staying low. The game is on again, lover or friend, a big thing or small, the winner takes it all. I don't want to talk because it makes me feel sad, and I understand. You've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense. No self-confidence. confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first 6 contestants. Boy, the competition is fierce, Marcella.
Oh, it is. I do not envy those judges, and we're only 6 contestants in. But take a little breath, because now we have the second group nominated for Best High School Musical.
Hi, I'm Rocco Polanco,
And I'm Paul Barnhouse,
and we're from La Costa Canyon High School.
and we'll be performing the opening number of
The Addams Family. The intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, and yet to celebrate what it is to be an Addams. When you're an Addams, you need to have a little why.
When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray.
You have to put some poison in your day.
Well, let me tell you what, if you think that was amazing, you should have seen Lurch coming down from his balcony seat. That was the best.
That was so fun. I loved it. All right, Joey, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let us welcome our next 8 contestants.
From San Marcos High School, singing Razzle Dazzle from Chicago, please welcome Brody Ensor.
Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bamboozler. Give 'em the old 3-ring circus, stun and stagger 'em. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. Though you are stiffer than a girder, they'll let you get away with murder. Razzle dazzle and you've got a romance. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. Give 'em an act that's unassailable. They'll wait a year till you're available. Give 'em the old double whammy, daze and dizzy 'em. Show 'em the first-rate sorcerer you are. Long as you keep 'em way off balance, how can they spot you got no talents? Razzle dazzle 'em, razzle dazzle 'em, razzle dazzle 'em, and they'll make you a star.
From Pacific Ridge High School, singing No More Fear from Freaky Friday, please welcome Ella Schreiner.
What is this feeling that I'm feeling? Like I've shot right through the ceiling. Is it only the caffeine and the sugar and the pizza? Dear me. I had 3 slices of that pizza. Are carbs the feeling that I'm feeling? Like I'm losing it but dealing. It's alarming but appealing and somehow healing. How long has it been since this old heart has skipped a beat? How long have I kept an even keel? How hard have I worked to keep our lives so calm and neat? And how good does this friggin' chaos feel? Though I don't have the first idea what else may be in store, I know I won't be frightened anymore. No more fear, no more fright. I go bolder, I go home. It starts tonight. No more shyness or embarrassment, no diffidence, no doubt. That self-consciousness and anxiousness, just throw that stuff right out. 'Cause I thought I taught you manners, but I may have made you meek. And a girl can be a good girl without ever being weak. If you have to fight, then fight, and I'll be the first to cheer. No more waiting, no more hiding. Are we clear? No more fear. No more fear.
From San Marcos High School, singing Mr. Cellophane from Chicago, please welcome Jonathan Morera.
If someone stood up in a crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arm and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in the movie show yelled, "Fire!" in the second row, this whole place, it's a barricade, you'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that person, it should be invisible, inconsequential, me. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Human beings made of more than air, with all that bulk you're bound to see him there. Unless that human being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished, you know who. Should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Never even know I'm there. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
From Classical Academy High School, singing Holding Out for a Hero from Footloose, please welcome Tori Hitchcock.
Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn, and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. Up where the mountains meet the heavens above, and where the lightning splits the sea, I can swear there is someone somewhere watching me. Through the wind and the chill and the rain, and the storm and the flood, I can feel his approach like a fire in my blood. I need a hero, holding out for a hero till the morning light. And he's gotta be sure, and he's gotta be soon, and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. I
From Scripps Ranch High School, singing Be Like the Bluebird from Anything Goes, please welcome Dylan Darwish.
There's an old Australian bush song that Melba used to sing, a song that always cheered me when I was blue. Even Melba said this bush song was a hell of a song to sing. So be quiet whilst I render it for you.
When your instinct tells you that disaster is approaching you faster and faster, then be like the bluebird and sing tweet, tweet, tra la 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 la. When you know you're headed for the jailer, don't allow the old face to look paler, but be like the bluebird and sing tweet, tweet, tra la 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 la. Be like the bluebird who never is blue, for he knows from his upbringing what singing can do. And though by other birdies in the boughs he may be told that his efforts are perfectly lousy, he sings on and on till his troubles are through. Tweet, tweet, tra la 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 la.
From La Jolla High School, singing And Eve Was Weak from Carrie, please welcome Bella Candle.
And God made Eve from Adam's rib, and Eve was weak. And Eve was weak. And Eve was weak. And God made Eve to bear the curse of blood. The curse of blood. The curse of blood. The raven came to plague the world's name was sin. Its name was sin. Its name was sin. Begin! And lust is how the sin began. The sin was man. Don't understand. The sin was man. God has seen your sinning, just beginning. Pray for your salvation from damnation. Pray, he will burn you. He will burn you. I can see you inside, full of sin, full of pride. That's how Lucifer fell. And you're headed for hell. I won't let you go. Heaven hates a sinner, hates a sinner. Save her soul from burning. God, she's burning. Pray, he will burn you. He will burn you. And God made Eve from Adam's rib, and Eve was weak. And Eve was weak. And I was weak. I prayed this day would never come. I should have known. I should have known. Now I'm alone and so afraid. Oh Lord, I've seen this power before. The flesh is weak, and I implore, Father, don't forsake her. Father, take her, cleanse and purify her with the fire and the power and the glory forever and ever and ever. Amen.
From Classical Academy High School, singing Heaven Help Me from Footloose, please welcome Alex Batchelor.
I don't enjoy being her jailer. I don't relish telling her no. But then I think, what if I fail her? How can I just let her go? I strive to be a good preacher. I try not to go overboard. But then I think, if I can't reach her, how can I face my Lord? Heaven help me shoulder my load. Every day's a struggle. Still, someone's got to take the high road. If I don't, who will? I became a man of God to do his work, to spread his word, to ease some pain and dry some tears. That was the plan. And I might have thought twice, if only I knew that I'd spend all of my time saying, no, don't do that. See, everyone prays for salvation. I'm happy to give them the tools. The problem is, here's my frustration. Nobody wants to have rules. So heaven help me show with my labors. How can you expect one man to save his family and his neighbors? Heaven help me. Oh, heaven help me. If heaven can't, who can?
From Carlsbad High School, singing Days of Plenty from Little Women, please welcome Grace Kellett.
I never dreamed of this sorrow, but I am aching for more than pain and grief. There has got to be meaning, most of all when a life has been so brief. I have got to learn something. How can I give her any less? I want life to go on. I want days of plenty. You have to believe there is reason for hope. You have to believe that the answers will come. You can't let this defeat you. I won't let this defeat you. You must fight to keep her there within you. So believe that she mattered, and believe that she always will. She will always be with you. She'll be part of the days you've yet to fill. She will live in your bounty. She will live as you carry on your life. So carry on, full of hope. She'll be there for all your days of plenty.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big hand for for these talented contestants. Gives me chills how good they are. That was amazing.
Okay, well, now it's time to hear from our third and final group for Best Musical Production Award tonight.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what they can do with this fun musical. Take it away.
Hello, I am Jillian Stratman.
And I'm Lily Blackman, and we're from San Diego High School Academy.
And we will be performing a medley from our musical, Mamma Mia.
Super Trooper, things are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's
I'm sick and tired of everything. When I called you last night from Glasgow, all I do is eat and sleep and sing, wishing every show was the
Wishing every show was the last
That's why I'm glad to hear you coming, and it's gonna be alright, and it's gonna be so
different when I'm on the stage tonight. And the Super Trooper lights are gonna find me shining like the sun. Super Trooper, smiling, having fun. Super feeling like a number one. And the Super Trooper lights are gonna blind me, but I won't feel Super Trooper like I always do. Super Trooper, somewhere in the crowd there's Super Trooper, beams are gonna blind me. I was cheated by you, and I think you know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist ya? Mamma Mia, now I really know. My, I should not have let you go. People everywhere, sense of expectation hanging in the air. Giving out a spark, across the room, your eyes are glowing in the dark. And here we go again, starting again. Masters of the sea, we've done it all before, and now we're back to get some more. You know what I mean. Take it now or leave it. Now is all we get. Nothing promised, only better. Ain't no big decision. You know what to do. Rock and still take the let
We're dancing backstage.
I wait to say this all night. Mamma Mia, that's a spicy disco ball, right?
Yes, that's the only thing missing. I do love me some ABBA, but I'm even more excited for our final set of 6 contestants, and here they are.
From Classical Academy High School, singing I Can't Stand Still from Footloose, please welcome Hunter Smith.
I never walked when I could run. I don't believe I ever could. People try to slow me down, saying, boy, you really should kick back and chill, but I can't stand still. I called the doctor, he said, son, I cannot offer you a pill. So I never found relief, and now I've got to move until I had my fill. I can't stand still. Oh, back where I come from, life's never humdrum. I wish I could take there and go. We have the world at our feet. Life is sweet, ain't no doubt. Grab a seat, check it out. And I thought it never would end. I lost it somehow. Would you look at me now? I'm trying hard to tone it down. Gotta watch my P's and Q's. Maybe look before I leap. Then I think, hey, what's the use? Ain't done it yet. I can't forget how it feels to get diss, to get dropped. Don't even start to suggest that I stop. I never will. I can't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I can't stand still. No, 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 no.
From Steel Canyon High School, singing On My Own from Les Miserables, please welcome Mary Rose Varabancourt.
And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to turn, no one to go to. Without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. And now the night is near, now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes. And he has found me. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he love him. I love him, but only on my own.
From Classical Academy High School, singing Mama Says from Footloose, please welcome Asher Terrell.
Mama says don't drink hot coffee while lying down in bed. Don't even give it a thought. Mama says never eat anything that's bigger than your head. Is she a whiz or what? And Mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or you're a clown. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Oh, once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Now, Mom makes a lot of sense if you know how to listen. She's clear and concise. Dad says, why love her son? She's got marbles missing. And I say, hey, it's free advice. We expected that price. Mama says what you believe in is all you really own. And I believe that she's right. Mama says if you got doubts, well, then boy, you're not alone. Just means you're ready to fight. And Mama says it doesn't matter if you drive a hard bargain or drive around town. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. That's my mama.
From San Marcos High School, singing All That Jazz from Chicago, please welcome Sierra Goria.
Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz. Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I hear that slaughtered dip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hun, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug in case you shake apart and want a brand new star to do that jazz. Oh, you're gonna see how Sheba shimmy shake and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her garters break and all that jazz. Show her where to park her girdle. Oh, her mother's blinded curdle if she'd hear her baby's queer for all
From Canyon Crest Academy, singing Surrey with the Fringe on Top from Oklahoma, please welcome Ryan Watts.
When I take you out tonight with me, honey, here's the way it's gonna be. You will sit behind a team of snow-white horses in the slickest gig you ever see. Well, chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with a fringe on top. Watch that fringe and see how it flutters when I drive them high-stepping strutters. Nosy folks will peek through their shutters and their eyes will pop. The wheels are yeller, the upholstery's brown, the dashboard's genuine leather. With isinglass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Two bright side lights winking and blinking. Ain't no finer rig, I'm a-thinking. You can keep your rig if you're thinking that a gear to swap for that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top. I can see the stars getting blurry when we ride back home in the Surrey, riding slowly home in the Surrey with a fringe on top. Oh, I can feel the day getting older, feel a sleepy hand near my shoulder, nodding, drooping close to my shoulder till it falls. Kerplop. The sun is swimming on the rim of a hill. The moon is taking a header. And just as I'm thinking all the earth is still, a lark will wake up in the meadow. Hush, you bird, my baby's a-sleeping. Maybe got a dream worth a keeping. Whoa, you team, and just keep a-creeping at a slow clip, clop. Don't you hurry with the Surrey with a fringe on the top.
Please welcome our final contestant from Classical Academy High School, singing Holding Out for a Hero from Footloose. Please welcome Salima Gangani.
Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Is it there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn, and I dream of what I need. I need a hero.
Ladies and gentlemen, your final 6 contestants!
I was like, Joey, are we really on the last contestant? I just wanted to see more and more and more. That was incredible. I can't believe we've seen all 20.
Oh, yes.
Okay, well, now that we have seen all 20 of tonight's nominees perform, the hard job begins. I don't know how the judges are going to do it. It's a difficult, difficult decision.
It is. I am so glad that I'm not one of those judges right now, let me tell you.
Okay, so you've been an amazing audience. We're going to take a quick 20-minute break, so feel free to get up, stretch your legs while the judges make their decisions.
Thank you.
Check out the screen for a sneak peek of what Broadway San Diego has coming up for you this season.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from intermission.
I think a few of you are still trying to find your seats, so how are you enjoying the show?
Yeah, it's pretty darn fantastic if you ask me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. Amazing, talented performances, voices, some fun surprises. Guess what Joey's got in his hand? Our judges have made the decisions. I don't know how they did it in 20 short minutes, but they have chosen which of our 20 contestants are going to move on to the finals.
But before we announce the top 3 male actors and top 3 female actors, I would like to invite all 20 of our contestants to come and take one more walk around the stage.
Come on out. Let's all give them a round of applause. Look at the love. You can hear the love. You are amazing. We are so proud to announce that once again this year, San Diego State University's School of Theater, Television, and Film will be offering the 2 winners of the Broadway San Diego Awards acceptance into the BA in Theater Arts major with an emphasis in performance, acting and musical theater without an audition. How cool is that? That is amazing.
So this acceptance will be granted after the students apply to SDSU in the fall of 2019 and be determined to be CSU eligible by the university. Thanks to Donna Conati, the interim dean of the College of Professional Studies of Fine Arts at SDSU. Give her a big round of applause. And our friend Rob Meff, the head of SDSU MFA Musical Theater Program. Thank you for making this opportunity possible. All right, I'm a little nervous. So the time has come to announce the Best Actors and Best Actor finalists. You ready? You get to go first.
Okay, this is exciting. Your top 6 finalists are. Why don't you read it?
Oh. Evan Calles.
Ella Schreiner.
Hunter Smith.
Grace Kellett.
Rocco Polanco.
All of you were phenomenal tonight. All of you were phenomenal tonight. But there is only one spot left, and that spot goes to Mary Rose Barabanco.
Congratulations. Congratulations to all of you.
Congrats. You made it. Top 6. All right, let's get started with the next phase of the competition. Our next performers are competing for a chance to move on to the National High School Musical Theater Awards, also known as the Jimmy Awards in New York on June 24th. That is going to become faster than we know it. This is a thrilling opportunity, and we're so excited to support these students in this endeavor.
Please welcome our first finalist from this evening. From Classical Academy High School, singing It Hurts Me, Evan Caius.
It hurts me to see him treat you the way that he does. It hurts me to see you sit and cry. When I know I could be so true if I had someone like you. It hurts me to see those tears in your eyes. 'Cause darling, I know I could be so true. Oh, if I had someone like you. It hurts me to see the way he makes you cry. You love him so much, you're too blind to see. He's only playing a game. He never loved you, he never will. And darling, don't you know he'll never change? Oh, I know that he never will set you free, because he's just that kind of guy. But if you ever tell him that you're through, oh, I'll be waiting for you, waiting to hold you so tight, yes, waiting to kiss you goodnight, yes, waiting to find someone like you.
Performing next from Pacific Ridge High School, singing Diane Ain't So Bad, Ella Schreiner.
Dying ain't so bad, not if you both go together. Only when one's left alone does it get sad. But a short and loving life, that ain't so bad. I only hope to God that I go first. I couldn't live on memories. I'm sorry, but I'm not that strong. There are some things in life you can't replace. A love like ours don't happen twice. When all his days are through, mine will be too. I've met boys who talk about farms and horses, and they don't do much for me. I don't need to end up in a rocking chair. Seems you get to live your life just once, and if that's how it's gonna be, then I'd rather breathe in life than dusty air. ain't so bad.
Please welcome Hunter Smith from Classical Academy High School, singing Sandy.
Stranded at the drive-in, branded a fool. What will they say Monday at school? Sandy, can't you see I'm in misery? We made a start, now we're apart. There's nothing left for me. Love has flown all alone. I sit and wonder why you left me, oh Sandy. Oh, Sandy, baby, someday when high school is done, somehow, some way, our two worlds will be one. In heaven forever and ever we will be. Please say you'll stay, oh, Sandy. Sandy, Sandy, why, Sandy.
From Carlsbad High School, singing Killer Instinct, Grace Kellett.
Dear God up in heaven, a prayer for Campbell. Once she was my hero, now she's a disgrace. I'm here on top and she's less than zero, dragging me down to save face. She always worked hard, she was trusting and fair, and Lord, that's the crux of her problem right there. You need that killer instinct to give you the nerve to grab everything you want in life but may not deserve. Like if some girl's in your way, there's only one thing to do. You blackmail your mother who sits on the school board to get Campbell transferred and ripped from the life that she knew, and your dreams come true. Do I sound awful? What have I become? Who's that girl in the mirror I see? Some backstabbing whack job I'd run screaming from. Oh God, I just love being me. Wouldn't all of you guilt to be me? You need that killer instinct since time first began. From Genghis Khan to Bristol Palin, you need a killer plan. You need to reach the top if it's the last thing you do. I'm the girl to beat, the high school queen. Singers kiss my ass, and I'm just 15, and soon the world will know my name. I'm raising hell and I'm a felon in a 4-foot frame. I just use my killer instinct and my dreams come true.
Our second to last performer from La Costa Canyon High School, singing Almost Like Being in Love. Please help me welcome Rocco Polanco.
Maybe the sun gave me the power, for I could swim Loch Lomond and be home in half an hour. Maybe the air gave me the drive, for I'm all aglow and alive. What a day this has been, what a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling, I could swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. All the music of life just seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling, I could swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love.
Your final finalist from Steel Canyon High School, singing The Life I Never Led, please welcome Mary Rose Varabancourt.
I've never talked back, I've never slept late, I've never sat down when told to stand straight, I've never let go and gone with the flow, and don't even know really why. I've never asked questions or taken a dare, I've never worn clothes that might make people stare, I've never rebelled or stood up and yelled, or even just held my head high. And all of these feelings unspoken, all of these truths unsaid, they're all I have left of the life I never led. And now that you've given me one little taste of it, and now that I know what I know, well, how can I go on ignoring the waste of it? After all of these years, I've clung to my fears. Won't you help me let go? Help me let go. I want to be brave. I want to be strong. I want to believe I'm where I belong. To stand up and say I'm seizing the day, to not just obey but to choose. And I may not surf, I may not see France, but I have to know that I still have a chance. And maybe I'll make a painful mistake, it's mine though to take or refuse. And all of the doors yet to open, all of the rooms ahead, they're beckoning bright, scary and new, but I'm standing tall and I'm walking through. What's gone may be gone, but I won't go on playing dead. It's time to start living the life I never led.
Wow. They're incredible. I mean,
Absolutely incredible, stunning. We're just standing back going, oh, crazy. All right. You've been clapping a lot tonight, but I think they all deserve one more round of applause. My iPhone battery is running low, but I've gone live a couple times tonight, and I just posted on Facebook that I can't believe how much incredible talent we have coming through our schools here in San Diego County. It's really incredible. Hard to believe that we're watching high school performers. I feel like we should be, watching a real on Broadway type of thing.
Real on Broadway, right? I mean, it's incredible, but the only reason that these wonderful, talented students are here is because they have tremendous support from their teachers and their parents and their community partners. So give it up to all of you.
And their parents, and their parents, and their parents, and their parents. I'm a parent. I know how much money, time, driving, energy you put into it, but at school is where a lot of the magic happens. These teachers are incredible. And one of those community partners in San Diego is the San Diego County Credit Union, which, of course, beautifully displayed, prominently displayed. And it's awesome because SDCCU sponsors an online contest to name San Diego's best theater teacher. To announce the award, please welcome Sarah Bilyeu, SDCCU Senior Vice President of Business Development and Community Relations. Sarah, we thank you so much for your support every year.
Thank you, Marcella. SDCCU is proud to be a part of the Broadway San Diego Awards and to play our part in acknowledging the efforts of our teachers. I'm honored to announce that this year's Best Theater Teacher is Nicole Labella from Still Canyon High School.
Congratulations, Nicole. And thank you, Sarah, for what you and San Diego County Credit Union do for Broadway San Diego Awards and for our community. We've got a photographer right here. Smile nicely. Cheese, cheese. Really, I grew up in musical theater, high school theater, and the drama teachers and everyone that is at school and supports these talented kids, you remember them for the rest of your lives. You really make a big impact. Did you want to say something? Or is
I
that
do.
off script?
You're doing very well.
Just talking and talking and talking.
So, Sarah, before you run off the stage, we have something for you, too. So let's welcome Broadway San Diego's General Manager, Vanessa Davis, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. San Diego County Credit Union has been a sponsor of the Broadway San Diego Awards for the last 6 years, really since we started. But more than that, for over 13 years, they've been the title sponsor for Broadway San Diego as we bring the national touring productions through. Now, what makes SDCCU stand out is really how they connect with our community, whether it's through the Teacher of the Year, or contributing to our first Kids Night on Broadway, which was with Disney's Aladdin, and how they use a Broadway show to fundraise in the community, like they did with Cats and the Humane Society. Recently, we had the pleasure of nominating SDCCU for a Star of Touring Broadway with the Broadway League in New York. And tonight, it's my honor to be able to present that award. So, on behalf of Broadway San Diego and the Broadway San Diego Awards, I say thank you for your generous and ongoing support and always being a champion of the arts in our community. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to San Diego County Credit Union for receiving such an incredible honor. It's so wonderful to have such a generous business partner and champion for the arts.
So, Marcella, one of my through lines that I always say is that theater changes lives and theater saves lives, and I truly, truly believe that. So growing up in rural Missouri, don't go, I really had no path in life until my high school theater teacher, Tina Krogan, welcomed this shy little boy into her classroom. And 30 years later, I now have Broadway shows under my belt. I've been nominated for a Tony Award, and I'm artistic director for my very own theater company up in La Jolla in America's finest city.
It is amazing what a teacher or what finding your passion in life can do for a person. I also grew up in musical theater, and I think it has a lot to do with what I do today. I am a reporter and anchor on News 8, and I think a lot of that, I was super shy. I see the photos that my mom has, and I was this kind of little girl in the back, like with fear-filled eyes, and now, you know, I think it really just does evoke a love. All of you who are here have obviously a connection to someone who has a passion and a love of theater. And I really think that, you know, it's such a big honor to be here tonight and to watch all of your children, your students grow and perform. Theater arts can enhance really every part of a young person's life, whether it is physically, emotionally, socially, or scholastically. And it really makes a lifelong impact, what these kids are doing now. They'll remember forever.
And tonight, just being on stage, as Stephen Schwartz would say in the musical Wicked, these young people's lives have been changed for the better, right?
Love that song. You too can change the life of a San Diego young artist. Ticket sales to tonight's competition only covers a small part of the cost of producing the Broadway San Diego Awards. A lot of time, energy, and money goes into producing tonight's awards. And it's really a year-round program, because tomorrow, like tonight at midnight, probably even backstage right now, yes, he was texting as we were backstage, next year we need to do it this way, always working to improve for the following year. And I've seen the transition. I mean, it's just amazing. But it does take a lot of money to plan for these shows, and we really could use your financial support as we move forward. We're not too proud to beg.
So in tonight's program, there's information on how you can support Broadway San Diego Awards, so please help us as we continue to celebrate excellence in San Diego high school musical theater community.
Yes, and sometimes there are returning students too who maybe don't get picked this year, so next year, maybe your student or your child or your child's friend. I mean, we need to keep this going by paying it forward, and so we really thank you. Please make that contribution. I know it's really easy to think, okay, I'll do that, and then you put it in your purse or your wallet, you take it home, it goes in the recycle bin, and you never do it again. So please try and put that on your list of things to do, and do it tonight. We'd also like to give a big shout out to our musical director and accompanist, Tim McKnight. They're amazing. The live music is just an incredible feeling for the artists. Our percussionist, Joseph Nelson. Thank you. And on guitar, Nico Nobleza.
And we do have an additional percussionist, Jennifer Savian. She's helping out down there.
Jennifer.
A huge thanks to Rick Hernandez, our program manager, and Terry Salazar, associate program manager, who have been serving this program since it began 6 years ago. Also, a woman who really runs the show. I mean, I try to pretend that I do, but I really don't, right? A huge thanks to our production manager, Nicole Reese. She's my right arm, and without her, none of this would happen. She's in the back. You love her.
And please join me in a big round of applause for our artistic director and my co-host, Joey Landwehr. Joey, it's been an honor to know you the last 6 years and to see your brain percolating. It's just amazing what you've done and how you guide the future of the arts in these students.
Oh, thank you very much. It's my privilege. It really is. So, before we announce Best Musical, because I don't even know what it is yet, they haven't given me the envelope, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the performers in our amazing all-star chorus.
Okay. He's going to get them. Let me tell you a little bit about the All-Star Chorus. It's comprised of student volunteers from some of this year's participating high school. We had 17 schools and 19 shows in this year's competition.
Woo! So this incredible students, they've spent the week training with our top 20 and helped round out our opening and closing numbers beautifully and became valuable members of the artistic team. And I would like to take a moment to introduce each member of our 2019 All-Star Chorus to you. Come in! All right, my friends, tell us your name and what wonderful school you go to.
Dante Armenio, La Jolla High School.
Haley Jones, Canyon Crest Academy. Sydney Villa, Steel Canyon High School.
Marcus Greenberg, La Jolla High.
Ashley Gishin, Canyon Crest Academy.
Daphne Porras, Canyon Crest Academy.
Claire Doucette, Steel Canyon High School.
Danny Castillo, Steel Canyon High School.
Maya Buckley, the Bishop School.
Sierra Riddle, Steel Canyon High School.
Harris Carter, Steel Canyon High School.
Bella Wagner, La Jolla High School. Maya Schultz, La Jolla High School.
Sophia Rideout, Classical Academy High School.
Camila Castro, La Jolla High School.
This guy has the best name. The best name.
Buchanan Kid, Scripps Ranch High School.
Evelyn Berry, La Costa Canyon High School.
Wyatt Gardner, Steel Canyon High School.
Jackson Nunn of Steel Canyon High School.
Each and every one of you is an all-star. Please take a bow.
All right, guys, we have a closer to do, so go get ready. Yeah, run. All right, now, it's time to announce the winner of the Best Musical.
Who's announcing it?
I got it.
All right.
You ready?
Okay, we've heard the top 3 perform tonight, and the winning school will receive a trophy, which is always nice, but also a $1,000 reward.
The 2019 winner of the Best Musical High School Musical is Mamma Mia!
Randomly, because my iPhone's dying, I just happened to be backstage getting the perspective of Mamma Mia, the medley, on my iPhone, on my Facebook page from behind. If you want to go take a look later tonight, it's just, I'm clairvoyant or something. If you want to see like the backside, I don't know why you would, but if you're interested.
All right, this is you. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know, right?
Congratulations! All right, winning an award like the ones being given out tonight, super exciting, but we all came here to see some musical theater, right? Please welcome back to the stage your top 20 and all-star ensemble performing a mashup of 2 of the most prolific rock musicals ever written, Jesus Christ Superstar and Rent.
Are you ready to rock?
About today instead.
How do you document real life when real life's getting more like fiction each day? Headlines, red lights blow my mind, and now it's deadline, fiction or day.
Jesus! I don't like what I see. All I ask is that you listen to me. And remember, I've been your right-hand man all along.
Oh, your followers are blind. Too much heaven on their minds. It was beautiful, but now it's sour. Yes, it's all gone sour.
the message home. Before it gets too frightening, we ought to call a halt. So could we start again, please? Could we start again, please?
La vie Bohème.
Today's of inspiration, playing hooky, making something out of nothing. The need to express and to communicate.
Going against the grain, going insane,
going mad.
To riding your bike midday past the 3 suits.
To fruits.
To no absolutes.
To absolutes.
To choice.
To the village voice. To any passing back. To being an us for once. Instead of a them. La vie bohème. Yeah!
Way to make a living, masochism, paid profession. Good adventure, tedium, no family, boring location.
Blood promotion, mathematics, isolation.
Anarchy,
revolution, making concentration. Think of that, it's Leslie's life. Cross-dressers too.
To me,
and you, and you, and you, you, and you. The people living with, not dying from disease.
Will I lose my dignity? Will someone care? Will I wake tomorrow from this nightmare?
will I lose my dignity?
Will I lose my
minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love?
much, Joey. That was just incredible. Another big thank you to our music director, Tim McKnight, who has done all of our arrangements for this evening. That was amazing. Two of my most favorite musicals performed into a medley. That was just awesome.
All right. Before we announce the two young artists heading to NYC, we have a treat for you. So pop off stage, guys. Go, go, go. All right. Please join me in welcoming back our 2018 champions, Jonas McMullen and Felicity Bryant!
I'm glad I'm standing on this side. Yeah. So an entire year has passed. Felicity, what has your life been like since you were on this stage exactly a year ago?
I mean, I've gone to college at Cal State Fullerton, so that is what I'm currently doing, yes. It is fun to be a college gal.
And the Jimmy Awards?
I mean, one of the most amazing experiences of my life by far. I learned that this is exactly where I want to be, what I want to do. I mean, standing on that Broadway stage for the first time, I mean, how can you go back from that? It was magical.
Oh, thank you for being here tonight and sharing your inspiration with the rest.
Jonas, if you had one small bit of advice to give to these beautiful, wonderful young people that are on here today, what would you tell them? I know it's a big, heavy thing to say, but you can do it.
Yes. Well, what I would say, personally, from being in this experience multiple times throughout high school, whether it was in a production or being nominated, is that you just get to learn about so many talented people in this community, and it's really important to take those people and their talent and learn from them, because it may look like it's a competition, it's very competitive, but it was actually so loving and warm, and I love this experience so much, and what it taught me was how to really be a true ensemble member. So I take that with me, yeah.
So, rumor has it you're gonna stick around and help us present the awards at the end, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, let's skedaddle, let's do it. Let's do this thing, all right?
I can't move that fast with my foot, broken.
Well, okay,
Come
go
on.
slow, sorry.
We gotta extend the anticipation just a little bit longer while I hobble along.
All right.
What do you have right there? Ooh, turn around and let's look. Look, fancy.
Best actor, best actress, all right.
All right, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to reveal which of our performers are heading to New York to compete at the Jimmy Awards on Broadway.
This is so exciting, Marcella. So all of tonight's contestants have poured their hearts into these performances, and now the judges have a very difficult decision, and they've just given me what the names are. So
let's welcome back our top 6 semi-finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, please take the stage.
All right, so please hold your applause until we say both names. The two young artists representing San Diego on Broadway at the Jimmy Awards are
Mary Rose
and Rocco. Supporting the arts in San Diego. Enjoy your night. Congratulations, Rocco and Mary Rose.
On Broadway.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night. Thank you so much.